apologize. It's
we
been about
apologize.
a week.
Yes.
We have been, well, she has been fasting.
We both have been participating in Ramadan,
yeah,
and it's the last week. Today's actually the last day.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Eid.
It's our huge holiday. So
yes, but we just had to commit ourselves to God for at least the last week and just focus in. So we pray you guys forgive us.
I know.
But we are back live and in action, baby.
Yes.
But today we are starting with the Ready to Love reunion. I know y'all been waiting for it. I've been waiting for it. Y'all been waiting for it. We ready to start talking about it.
We have a whole bunch. I think at least
we have 12
videos to put out.
So y'all get ready for the flood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do as much as we can today and then do the rest tomorrow.
My thing is, I don't know why they're starting off with all the cringy sex talk and the kidneys. I'm like, okay, so I'm a cringe already.
You reminded me of all that cringe of the kidneys and
I mean,
what he really said. Like, oh, you know, when he really goes there
and you feel like you have to pee. Who told you that was cute?
Yeah,
Who
I
told
don't know.
you that?
And he keeps on saying it, Troy. No, is that Troy?
Yes, Troy.
Okay. Oh, okay. Eric is getting himself.
Tina's there.
So I really love her dress.
Tina's there. Laverne's there.
And I love blue. I love her blue. Actually, all the ladies look really nice. Nicely dressed today.
Yeah. We're going to talk to you guys about Tori.
Joy looks upset and so does Sabrina. To me. And they keep on focusing on them. But they both kind of got into it about the whole thing of Sabrina nibbling Demetrius' ear instead of Tori's ear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? This man is cussing out Dakia. He's being disrespectful. He is trying to sideswipe what the hell he did.
And that's
and
Eric.
You go and lean over to hug him? What the hell is wrong with you? You see another sister in pain who was disrespected. You go hug the man who's disrespecting her. Where's your self-respect?
No, I wonder if Joy was there when it happened.
Like, why would you go and hug him? Like, what is that? Like, you literally moved yourself from Clifton, made a whole body adjustment to go and hug him. We as women need to be sticking together. This don't make no damn sense.
Or you're
gonna go and mammy him? Stop mamming grown ass men. Can we do that?
She was rubbing Tori at the back also.
The ones that are talking about kidneys and sexual violation, you're gonna also mammy. I cannot.
This is what I can say, right? None of us, we weren't there. I wonder if Joy was there. But even if, let us just say this. Let's say this. Let's say that Joy was there and she agreed with 100% what whoever this guy is, what's his name? Eric.
Irrelevant.
Even if she agreed 100% and she thought she had seen it with her eye and the kid was totally wrong. Joy, I still don't, it's still odd for you in that moment when they're going back and forth like that and he's there cursing and all this stuff. It's odd for you as another woman to go lean over, hug, and all that stuff. If the men are not leaning over and speaking on his behalf, you need to stop doing that. You did the same thing with Troy, putting your arm behind him. Until Sabrina had to say, why are you speaking up for him?
Yeah,
like,
you look stupid doing that.
So Joy just feels like it's not necessary. It really is not necessary.
I just thought that was out of pocket. Like, you see that?
It is out of pocket,
I just thought, even Poe said that when he went and grabbed her in an inappropriate way, which he might have grabbed her breast, might have grabbed her butt or whatever, she turned around, slapped him on his chest, said, don't do that, I'm a lady, don't touch me like that.
And all Poe said was,
yeah, she did.
She did. He did not continue to speak on her behalf.
Yeah.
He did not even reach out to hug and comfort her.
No.
He didn't do none of that, Joy.
But you woman with your own man by you. You go and turn to another man who's cussing out another sister. And you go and you just say, I'm going to go comfort him. I mean, Mom, he was saying the F word. He was like, how many nights could I effing be? Like, I said to that effing night. Like, dropping F-bombs and S-bombs. Like, towards her.
Exactly
that's not disrespect. That's disrespectful. He don't respect her.
Yeah.
And if he respected her, a man who likes you would never try to go out of his way and try to touch you.
Yeah.
Like, he'll be a little scared of you.
Yeah. The other thing too, it seems as though he's trying to insinuate something. I'm wondering how long this is gonna go. So I don't know. Had they done something? Had they kissed? But even if they had, she obviously didn't want him doing that in public.
They said that they kissed off camera. A kiss is not a signal for you to grab my bottom or grab my breast in public.
Certainly
in a photograph.
Not in public. Just certainly not in public. I mean,
if I have not, as a lady, said, "Oh, like I'm kissing you now in public," like Joy is kissing Clifton in public. Like if we're doing this off camera,
no woman wants to be groped in public. Yeah, you rubbing me down, especially when I have other people who I'm looking at. Like I'm not even that though.
Like even if I didn't have other connections, don't go and grab me. Yeah. Like don't grab me, okay? You don't know me. I kissed you off camera, okay? But that is not a sign for you to have a freak show and use my body as some object to say I'm going to touch all over you and then cuss at me while I'm calling you out.
I wish they had really taught. Yeah. Anywho, yeah, it was very inappropriate. And Joy, no.
My issue with this reunion is that they don't get into everything. Like Troy and Sabrina, like we got like a solid 5 minutes. I needed to hear more from Troy. Yeah.
I just noticed what LeVar is wearing. What is he wearing? Will someone please tell me?
I saw what he was wearing. He was wearing shorts with matching socks and a matching suit.
I don't know, military stripes or something.
Are you Carlton? Are you Carlton from Fresh Prince?
Oh my goodness!
Like that was the sorriest excuse for an outfit I've ever seen in my life.
I just noticed it when they zoomed out. Okay,
you're wearing you're some schoolboy about to catch the bus. Mommy, I'm off to school.
Look, we got to unpack.
Donovan and Sabrina kissed off camera.
So you guys were.
They said multiple times though. And she said one
Donovan had to tell
Demetrius
because she was complaining. She said the reason why she didn't meet Demetrius' mom is because
he talked to her about the situation that was going on instead of talking to her about it or whatever. And the situation is her kissing Donovan. So you see how Sabrina's effed up a little bit.
Donovan had to tell him, and then she goes, instead of her being accountable, she says to Donovan, he has been sitting on that for 2 weeks. But Sabrina, why didn't you tell Demetrius in the 2 weeks? So you mean he didn't say anything to Demetrius for 2 weeks and you did not? So that means she was not going to tell him. She had no intention of, which for me though, I'm wondering, why did she have to tell him though what she did with Doug?
I just want to say something.
You guys did not have sex. Right? I mean, that's what I'm assuming.
But my thing is, what I don't like about Sabrina is that I hate to call another sister this. Yeah, but you're giving me Karen vibes. Yeah, straight up out the gate. Like you throw the rock and say, "Oh, I do that."
Yeah.
Who throw that? It was that person over there.
Say, why are you throwing rocks at me? When someone retaliates, you get very, very confused as to why.
As if you have no accountability.
That, as though your hand remains white like that, you know.
So you're upset that he went to talk to his mom about you kissing another guy? Now, I don't think you should go tell your mama nothing and then expect me to come and meet your mama. I ain't doing that. What the hell I look like?
Tell her that I heard this from this guy and I talked to my mama.
So they're both petty. That's why they attracted each other. But I would not go. Like, I would be right there with Sabrina. I ain't meeting your mama until we're in a good place and we're on solid footing. Yeah. But you just told this last week when we go see her and smile in her face and try to lie while I've been kissing other men. I ain't doing that, bro. Yeah. Good luck.
And then instead of her addressing that, she tries to change the conversation. Gaslight said, well, you know, he even told me that he would have been with other women. He would have chosen somebody else if he had come earlier.
What does that have to do
with what they're talking about? And that happens to be Joy.
Joy's like...
And then here comes Precious. Precious like, yes, he told me that too. And so he's like, you were not even here long enough. I'm looking at him. You also just came to...
They were there at the same time.
They were a mess. There was a mess.
A few of them began to think Laverne was an evil fan of himself. Let's take a look.
But yeah, so Laverne... I wasn't here to see Laverne and Precious. What happened?
Well, it wasn't just Laverne and Precious. They were talking about...
Ace and Laverne.
Right. And they said that after Laverne left...
she wanted to continue her connection with him or whatever and see where it would go.
Right.
They did stay in contact a couple of times or whatever, but it ended up not working out.
Yeah,
and the reason was
kind of symbolic language, like, you know, she's not going to continue to put nutrients, I guess, in the ground
that isn't reciprocating.
Right. This, you know, she's not going to try to cultivate a ground where she's not getting anything back from.
That's why I like
and
this.
So he agreed that it was his fault.
Well, the reason why
that they're not together.
So what she meant by that is that he did not want. She wanted a relationship. Mm-hmm. I guess he wasn't trying to give her that. I guess he didn't want a committed relationship right now, and she did. So she had blocked him, as I think you should.
On social media, and then Tommy asked, does he want them to be back together? He asked Ace, and she's like, to be determined. LeVar said yes.
He said, do you guys see, do you think this can be worked out?
Oh,
LeVar said anything can be worked out.
Right.
And then he asks her, straight up, do you want to be back with Laverne? And she was like, to be determined, which I'm glad she said, you know.
Yeah, I'm happy she didn't shoot him down completely, all in public.
Well, you can't do that to men because they're so fragile.
Well, also, I guess it's just not her way. It's just not her way. I'm not going to disgrace you in public.
But it's a hell no, that's for sure.
Yeah, but I don't think she's going to go that route. She
yeah.
seems to be... Like,
I mean, if you go that far to go and block somebody, you ain't wasting your time.
She knows who she is and all that stuff.
And this man with anger issues and wearing his socks and a matching suit and socks,
I know, the socks
and
the shorts.
And the tuxedo. Who the hell is your stylist? Because they need to be fired expeditiously.
You go, LeVar. Express yourself. Anywho.
Embarrassing.
But yeah, it was just some back and forth with
Laverne and Precious.
Yeah, Laverne and Precious.
She has been upset this whole. You know who looks really pissed off on the stage? Precious, Sabrina. I would
enjoy was looking, but anyway, she has her moments. Yeah. I think she has some problems with certain people.
I just realized why she was hugging on Eric instead of supporting Dakia. I guess because Dakia was dating Clifton or whatever, something like that.
Oh, yeah,
but my thing is, girl, so you already got the man. Why the hell are you still worried about that?
Upset about
like,
Dakia
you have
thing.
your man. Like, go somewhere. My thing is, I feel like Joy is one of those women who will go super hard for her man, even when he's not going super hard, and it's, like, unnecessary. Yeah. Like, she just strikes me as that type. Yeah, I mean we all saw that from when she went and put her suitcase in the bedroom.
Right.
And it was like, oh, I don't have to worry about anything, you know.
But I guess she got her man. She is getting ready to get married now.
Yeah, well, girl, keep that negative energy to the side.
I know.
Okay, you got him through positive energy and keeping it light. Exactly. Don't be out here fussing and cussing another woman who he dated.
Yeah,
you know, that he looking at you side eye.
Yeah.
But it did look like, though, he got down on one knee to propose. That's what it looks like. But they better not be screwing with us, because I thought Donovan was going to propose to Carmen, but then he pulled out a ticket or something.
Yeah, no. Donovan was not supposed to no Carmen. Okay. But, so we're looking forward.
But I feel like there was something else that was going on somewhere in the thing.
I mean, Precious getting upset, calling Laverne a narcissist, yelling and cursing and walking out and saying F you and all this stuff. Precious, we already called it last time when she was here.
We already said you need healing.
You need healing. Obviously, you've not worked on that.
She's also,
she's like
so mad. Like, I remember on what was it?
On
Reunion Part 2. Yeah. You know, she was very hot. She called him a bitch. She was stuck up her middle finger.
Was that
she
what
was
Yes.
Yeah.
Because he's the one who talked about how she's a club woman. No woman wants to hear that. You know, that's why I was happy when he got his comeuppance from Sabrina. Because I remember when he was there dogging Precious.
Yeah.
And I really liked Precious. I just felt like though she was just a little too thirsty.
She was
extremely
thirsty.
She was a very beautiful woman.
Extremely thirsty, very lost. And had, I think, low self-esteem and needed healing. Yeah. But the thing is, we all knew that when she was, hadn't been in a relationship in 10 years, but was dipping and shucking and diving and doing
within the past 6 months.
Yeah.
That was just,
you don't get healing after 6 months.
You have intimate partners, but you don't, or maybe an intimate partner. I'm not going to say partner because I don't know how many people you're with. You could be just that one person who's your intimate partner, like someone to be with,
well,
right?
I mean,
or
that
cuddle
also
with.
is very
I don't know
sad
what y'all
though,
are
because
doing. But they are not. Whoever you're with for the past 15 years is not marrying you, right?
Yeah.
They're not marrying you. They're not committed. You've not even being They're not even committed to you. But they come probably just at nighttime, and then they're gonna be with you.
My
right?
thing is, I don't care what no woman says. No woman wants to be in a situation with somebody for years on end. They're not proposing to you. They're not committing to you. But they give you sex.
See you out.
But
they
that's
it.
Date you. They don't want to date you. No woman wants to be there. I don't care what no woman says. Y'all don't want that for real. Y'all don't want that for real. Who wants that?
Nobody wants
I'm here giving you my mind. I'm here giving you my body, but you don't want to commit to me.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, that's why you go through courtship. You talk. You see if this person's the right one for you. You don't kiss. You don't hold hands.
Yeah.
And you see if this person's for you before you get physical.
Yeah.
And then you get physical. The
married,
physical don't come before seeing what's going on in the mind and what type of person they are. Because you might be seen with somebody, they might have every single red flag in the book, and they're like, oh damn.
And the thing is, when you're with, nobody goes unscathed. Not the man, not the woman.
It's not beneficial for the man at all,
when
or
you're
the woman.
out there giving your seed or opening your body to
multiple
to
people.
all those people with all their different spirits that they're carrying because of whatever it is that they're doing there.
I mean, just look at Future.
It messes you up, like, mentally, spiritually, physically,
emotionally,
everything. It just because we all carry energies.
Mm-hmm.
So it really messes you up, and so it just doesn't benefit you. It doesn't serve you at all. So I definitely hear that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we are praying for you, sister.
Yeah,
but it's
because
gonna be quite
we really
hot.
Want women to win.
Yeah, absolutely.
And be in these beautiful relationships.
And we just get very sad and heartbroken when we're seeing a sister doing certain things that we get very passionate.
Yeah, but
it's all from a good place.
I can see why she's upset with Demetrius, because ain't no woman want to hear she's a club person. That's what she said. She doesn't even go to clubs like that anymore. That's what she said. She said she used to go, but she doesn't go like that anymore.
My thing is, if somebody calls you a club girl,
yeah, like, why are you even calling her that? So anywho. But
yes, it is Mary
and Amma.
Thank you for watching, and we are going to be right back, y'all. We are going to be doing Put a Ring on It. We hope you guys enjoy this video, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe,
and comment
down below.